Thank you, Kate. Part 3 of Super Saturday is Part 2 in Alberta and the traditional Labor Day rematch between Calgary and Edmonton after that impressive comeback victory by the Stamps at McMahon on Monday. You got an explosive returner in Tommy Lee Lewis back there for Calgary. The Labor Day rematch at Commonwealth. Underway and a booming kick.
What?
All the back into the end zone there for Lewis. He's going to try to run it out. Might want to think otherwise, as he does, and he puts his team to start this game in a real hole back at the 1. So now, second down, they're pinned deep. And talk about near running. He takes off and he slides, and he does have the first downs. Gain of 4, second and 6, Calgary 17 from there. And he dumps it off to Carey, who's taken down right at the 20, shy of first down yardage. He picked up 4, punting unit, Matty, coming on. So down to the 45 of the Calgary Stampeders. Kevin Brown again, third straight carry, breaking through, and he is gone. 45-yard touchdown run. How about that start for the Edmonton Elks back home at Commonwealth?
Chris Jones knew exactly what he did by winning the toss and deferring and having faithful down in the end zone. Have a good defensive stop, get a short field, no yards.
This one, 3 plays, 58 yards, all runs by Kevin Brown.
Guys lost 10 pounds chasing these young quarterbacks around this season.
Pressure's coming in. Dozier nearly gets to Ford, but Ford gets away, and he throws his first pass of the game off to the sideline for Geno Lewis, and a flag comes out. So a second and 19 at the Edmonton 34. And they run a draw. Kevin Brown. Oh, he's pushing his way through. And a good pickup. Not enough for a first down. He gets up near the 50, though, so improves the field position at the very least as they get set to punt it away.
Really sucking it up. What Toronto did today was really impressive with short rest.
Deep look over the middle, and it is caught as well for the Stampeders. And a big pickup there from Markeith Ambles. So
he was
flipping the field in a hurry, man.
And it's like he looked pretty healthy, but just shows you how much those guys are sucking it up.
Bellamy again after the pickup of 5, and he gets it down for what looks like, yes, a first down. They're down at the 31 right now. First and 10. Oh, snap goes away. Bellamy falls on the ball. Lost yardage for the Stampeders, but they still do have it.
Gives Rene Paredes an opportunity for a little chip shot.
He was 4 for 4 Monday, longest 48. This one 37 out. Second and 10. The Calgary 54. Look at all the time that Ford has. All kinds of time, and then he takes off and makes the Stamps defense pay anyway.
Right. We talked about it at the beginning, Rod, and we heard from Ryan saying they're going to take a more cautious approach, not be as aggressive. Well, they drop everybody here. They're only rushing 3.
And the Calgary 33 after that game. Back to Kevin Brown. Ball's out. Stampeders have it. Jonathan Moxey with it, and he's still on his feet. Running around just inside the 20, and they still don't have him, and now he's got a bit of an opening to the right, letting his blocker set up. Moxey came in with 86 tackles to lead the way, and how about that? Broken up. Coming in,
beautiful
Brad Muhammad. Brandon Dozier have to move up to play strong side linebacker.
And Dozier's very comfortable in that position.
Ford taken off again, and Cameron Judge this time has him wrapped up, and the fans think maybe for a little bit too long with that whistle blowing, and Mark Cordy comes over to say a thing or two. Great career he had too, Blake Drummond.
Yeah, he did. Played forever.
First and 10, Edmonton 50.
How about
That's
that
completed to Reggie Begelton, and a long throw to the wide side. Gain of 14 for Begelton, who's the high 800s, now closing in on another 1,000-yard season. And that one, tight inside coverage for Mark and Michelle, and that sets them up for first and goal with Carey behind him. Faking the handoff into the end zone, and a touchdown for William Longley. An impressive drive by the Stampeders, capped off with that pass to Longley. 1 minute exactly on the clock until halftime. Up near midfield, Carey, big burst, still on his feet. And an impressive run for Kadeem Carey. Down to the 11 now, first and 10. Mayer, 13 seconds. Oh, tosses it off
Yeah.
And it was McLaurin who just saw that coming.
Yeah, looks like man coverage to me. Read it out.
Here we go. Trying for the end zone again. Late in the half. The look, the catch, the touchdown. Reggie Begelton.
Piece of cake.
10-yard touchdown strike. Second touchdown pass of this game thrown by Mayer as the Stampeders increase their lead 5 seconds before halftime. 2nd and 5 now. Elks up at their 40. Start of the second half. Intercepted. That one's picked off by Brad Muhammad. Coming off the practice roster with a big play defensively for this Stampeder team.
Trey's scratching his head trying to figure that one out on the fly.
2nd and 9, handing off to Carey inside. Gets it down just inside the 20s.
Rene Paredes. A chip shot for him.
In the game today, some of the most accurate kickers in the history of the CFL, and that man is among them. 2nd down. That intercepted again for Trey Ford. Trey Roberson on Trey Ford, and another pick. The second of this half for the Stampeder secondary. Under 5 minutes to go until three-quarter time. Good protection for Mayer. Gets rid of it, wide open. Michel down to the 30, cuts back a bit, and then he is taken down. Adam Konar in on the tackle. 4 catches, 55 yards now for Markin Michel. Down to the Edmonton 30. In position to add to their lead. And more. Carry down. First down inside the Edmonton 20.
Man, I love me some Reggie Begelton, but hey, consistency, please.
Speaking of consistency, Rene Paredes by 16 points. Put a little shuffle inside there to Moore. Sweeping down close to desperately needing a touchdown the way this game has turned. For Trey Ford. Handing off. No, he fakes it. He rolls out to the right and takes off. And he slides inside the 5. Cameron Judge is there to meet him in a very critical role at this point to see if they can get a touchdown. Cornelius dives over. He most certainly does. With that tall frame, no problem at all. And now they are going to go for 2. Or will it just stay at 10? Here we go. Get the play off. Pressure's coming. End zone look. No. Knocked away. Good coverage there by Kobe Williams on that play. As they are denied the extra 2. Yeah, they're the numbers that really stand out. Only 21 yards passing. Intercepted twice in this second half. He has time. He throws a short one. And that is in the direction of Gavin Cobb. Up to the 45 and a first down. Ford and Edmonton. Deep ball now. Wide open receiver. It's caught. Had to wait for it. Gino Lewis does bring it down. And the biggest play through the air for Edmonton, if you discount that penalty before, 33 yards Ford to Gino Lewis.
Yeah, Gino Lewis is right here, and he's going to give it to him. He's going to take it away, and he's going over the top.
Ford out of shotgun, faking the handoff. And he still has lots of time. A deep look. End zone! Touchdown, Edmonton! Just like that. 32 yards. Ford to Dylan Mitchell. And here come the Elks. From the Calgary 35, momentum Edmonton. They had trailed by 16. They trail by 4 now. Jake Mayer. He's chucking it deep for Begelton too far.
The stadium, you hear this crowd so loud.
Mayer with time. Right side. No. Crowd picks up again. Loving that because Calgary's going to have to punt it away. 4 tackles in this game. Edmonton ball. Down 4. Heat's coming. Brandon Dozer chasing down Ford. Desperately gets it away and completes it to Lewis. Midfield. Gino Lewis. Another big catch here in the second half as this passing offense has really woken up in the fourth quarter. 25 more yards for the Edmonton Elks.
Just incredible play by Trey Ford.
So to your point, Matty, Dean Faithful to miss that extra point that would have got them within 3. If he can make this 3, he can get them within 1. Faithful. That is up through. So makes up for it with that. Another big second down facing Jake Mayer. And the Stampeders have seen their lead eroded down to a single point. At one point it was 16. 2nd and 11. The 39. nearly intercepted by Ed Gainey, knocked away, but Calgary will have to punt again. Trying to complete a comeback the way Calgary did it to them on Labor Day Monday. Blitz coming, faking the handoff and running again. Ford in the ground and still 2 yards shy as he is taken down. He got 3, and a third down is coming up. The third down gamble tonight coming up here for Edmonton. That last one had a big payoff in the legs of Ford. Here we go. Giving it to Brown, and he does not get it. Turnover on downs. Calgary football. With his 2nd and 3. Calgary is 10 for 24 in second down conversions. This one, a short one at 3 yards. Carey won't get that. This is first year in the CFL. Ford standing around as they back up. He completes that 1-2 Lewis. Content to rush the 3 now and getting desperate for the Elks now. Ford looking to throw it deep. Over the middle, trying to get it closer. We got a flag down near the spot where that ball was arriving as Mohammed raises his hands. What a big penalty this could be.
Calgary is challenging the ruling on the previous play of defensive pass interference. The play will be reviewed.
Just saying, Rod, I wouldn't be surprised to see Greg Monson's defenders be standing at about 12 yards and jumping everything.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. Calgary will be charged with timeout.
It'd be a 57-yard try now, well beyond the apparent range of Faithful. See what they do. Can they get it closer? Yes, they do. That's caught. Wow. That's taken down by Gino Lewis for a 15-yard gain, and they are most definitely in the range for Dean Faithful to complete the comeback. And there is the matter of the point if there's a miss, but here we go. It's up. It's through. The Edmonton Elks win. And the faithful here at Commonwealth are rewarded as faithful himself is by his teammates.